Jimmy Hall's birth certificate. 1976.
Oh, so he's an unk.
Yes! Yes! Here we go! Come on!
Maya! Maya! Freaking gosh, where is the...
Okay, I think I'm safe. I should record a video! So, what's good everybody? My name is JulihTion and welcome back to At Dead of Night. So yeah, welcome back to Bad Hair Hotel.
Because I swear to gosh, every time I record a video of this game, my hair looks like crap!
But now we go into the final act, Rose's story. This room, right? Maybe. Hello? Okay, nothing. I mean, I was expecting something. This is problematic, because the moment Jimmy comes here, I'm basically just dead. I mean, surely it shows this room, right? Man. What? Okay, so no Rose here. Okay, maybe Rose here, yeah. Jeez. Broski, I just started. Child crying. Are we?
Is anyone there?
Hello? Are we serious? There's not even anyone here. Wow, I don't know what that was. I assume an abusive father. And child crying. Not an adult. Get me out of this freaking floor. I hate it. You know, I said in the last episode how much I hate the second floor because it's so complicated. I hate this floor because there's nothing here. You can't even go around. Okay, let's look at the mirror. I don't know what to do right now. It is Rose. I think. I haven't seen her before. But I'd assume... Second floor. Okay. How was I supposed to know second floor? Alright, let's see.
Harvey was going to shoot Jimmy. It was just a letter opener. It was self-defense. Look.
Oh, we're continuing from before.
Hello?
Hi.
What's your name?
Who are you?
Rose. Rose Hall.
Yup.
This is my hotel.
I see. Your hotel? How? How is this your hotel? Okay, I want to ask a lot of things from you.
I saw some suitcases in a chest.
Maybe this...
Who did they belong to?
This belonged to Rose, you know?
They were mine. I wanted to go away, but I never
Got the chance. Why not? Money problems?
I found some trophies. Who won them?
Jimmy bought them to make it look like he'd won awards.
What? Why? Okay, let's ask about
What was the coil of
these.
wire used for?
Because we haven't gotten an answer for many of these items yet.
Wire around with him. He liked playing around with electronics.
Uh-huh, yeah, we've seen that with the freaking traps.
Who did the wedding ring belong to?
It was mine. Someone made me an offer I couldn't refuse.
Huh,
Who
okay.
wrote the note that says goodbye?
This one, you have to know this.
Jimmy wrote it.
Why? Because Jimmy never left. Maybe it was like, goodbye mom, I'm gonna kill you now, or something.
I
Okay,
saw Amy lying at the bottom of the stairs.
this one.
What happened to her?
Give me the answer.
She fell. Harvey blamed Jimmy for it. It was the girl's own fault, not Jimmy.
Okay, I guess you are Jimmy's mom, so you're defending him. How do you explain Harvey
I
being
saw Harvey
shot
being shot
in the leg?
with an arrow. What happened?
Okay, how?
Harvey said Jimmy had shot him with an arrow. But I knew Jimmy wouldn't use a weapon like that.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
I saw Dr. Bose tying a rope around his neck. He killed
What
himself.
about this?
Why?
Yeah?
Because he knew he was guilty. He did the right thing.
Oh yeah, I don't like you one bit. You're so aggressive towards anyone who isn't Jimmy. And like, he did the right thing. That's so messed up to say.
I saw someone on stage, a performer, announcing himself as the Great Hugo.
Do you know about this?
He was a magician and an entertainer. He bought the hotel to promote his stage show.
Bought the hotel.
Became famous. He was on television.
What?
I worked as his assistant. Then things developed.
So, here's just a thought. Is the Great Hugo Jimmy's dad? Who is Harvey then? Because now it sounds like Rose's family owns the hotel. Who the frick is Harvey?
I saw Harvey
stabbed.
being stabbed backstage. What
I mean,
happened?
you're just gonna say it's Jimmy's self-defense, I guess.
Harvey had gone mad. Jimmy was just defending himself.
So that's why he, sharpened the dagger? Man
I heard
shouting
a
and
man
child
shouting at
crying.
someone, telling them to do as he says. Who was he?
I never knew what he wanted. There was only one thing I could give him.
Huh, what is that?
I saw a lady explaining that the dagger was a letter opener. Who was she?
You.
It was me. I had to explain to the police that the dagger was just a letter opener.
Thank you.
And that Harvey had a loaded gun. Jimmy acted in self-defense. They understood.
I mean, I guess it could be seen that way, definitely. Because, honestly, Harvey wasn't the best person either, so ground floor. Okay, yeah, here we go. Always hard to know.
White woman jump scare.
Why did they make that so dramatic? She was just giving a hug to Jimmy.
Is it
What's
Rose?
the point? Hi? Hello.
Who were you greeting at the entrance in reception?
She said Jimmy's name.
Jimmy. He was coming
Who
home.
are you? What?
The police understood. They believed him. But it changed him. He started helping me. Helping run the hotel. And he found a way of bringing in more guests.
I mean, I would like to pair that with the Great Hugo, because we know Jimmy plays that character, but I don't know. I'm gonna go use the mirror. Jimmy started helping around the hotel. That's weird.
208. Ah.
Okay, Hugo punch. There we go. I knew it. Oh, 208 deadlock key. That's fantastic. Let's go. Alright, Rose. So,
Who is Hugo Punch?
who?
It was Jimmy's comedy act.
Oh, there's Great Hugo and then Hugo Punch.
When you said Jimmy found a way of bringing in more guests, is that connected to what you said about the Hugo Punch poster?
Yes.
Guess it might have been popular at the start.
He was a comedian. He was good. Really good. People started to come just to watch him.
You sure he was good? Those aren't just Mama's words to him? I totally missed what she showed, but I think it's here. Yes! Okay, I guess it was really popular. There's so much noise coming from here. Okay. Alright. And right. And right.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage your entertainment for this evening, Mr. Hugo Punch.
Okay. Jimmy, you should have marketed this better. I could have come to watch you. But no, you had to be so awkward about it.
Yes.
Hi, Rose. So,
I saw you announcing Hugo Punch onto the stage.
yeah. Okay.
Enjoying
No
it.
questions about it.
We were making money again. Everything seemed to be getting better until Jimmy started behaving oddly. I heard him shouting, staring at himself. He seemed
Oh, that's his split personality coming in. Okay, what can we pair this with? Broken mirrors. Alright, I get it now, I think. Imagine this is the wrong
What you said
answer.
about Jimmy staring at himself and
But it
becoming
seems so
angry.
correct, you know?
Is that connected to what you said about the broken mirrors?
He broke the mirrors because he was angry, right?
breaking the mirrors was just the start.
Yes! Okay.
I asked him about it, but he didn't remember doing any of it.
Weird.
Strange things started happening.
Other strange things, huh? Yeah, those are the shards. And back to 3rd floor we go. My favorite. He was just a maniac before. Then he seemed to get normal. And then like his split personality came into play. Like the Hugo Punch character, the maniac version of him fighting against the real Jimmy, right? Interesting. Alright, let's go straight up to the next one. There's a freaking radio here too now. Okay. I mean, Jimmy's gonna come here again. That's bad. It is right here though. I'm so confused, man. Should I use the mirror? I think it's kind of risky. What? You want us to find the radio, but it showed here. This is weird. So I feel like the compass is lying to me right now. When was this floor so big? I didn't remember. No, it's here. What? What? Dude, that is not okay. Hello. So you
I
found
saw
a
you
lot
standing in a
of
corridor full of
mannequins.
mannequins. Who put them there?
They all had Jimmy's face.
I didn't understand at first. I was confused. But then I realized Jimmy wasn't the one doing these things. Like the mirrors, he was starting to fracture. Jimmy wasn't in control anymore.
Uh-huh. Oh, wow. So you stop the Hugo Punch shows, I guess. Oh my gosh. Stop doing that, Jimmy. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. He's rooming there. Oh, faster. I don't like this floor. It's so small. Like he literally could have been there already. What? Wait, there's still a lot of people here. I thought the show stopped. I guess not. Or did they? I don't have my compass anymore for some reason. Just look at this. This is so big. I love this area. It's so cool. Huh. Okay.
It's just his comedy routine.
God!
It's his sense of humor.
Why are you so
Sorry
close
if you've
to
been
me
offended.
so much?
Excuse me.
What did Jimmy do now? Hi, so...
I saw you in the ballroom. The audience was booing and you were apologizing.
Yeah.
What was happening?
What was that about?
It wasn't Jimmy on stage anymore, it was Hugo Punch, his comedy character.
Wasn't it
Hugo
always,
started
technically?
insulting his audience every night.
Oh.
He seemed to be enjoying it. Then one night after the show, a guest told Jimmy what she thought of him. Jimmy lost his temper. He did something stupid.
He struck them? Do I have anything to pair this with? I have a funny feeling we're missing the item again. The coil of wire? I almost asked about that, but I was like, it wouldn't make any sense. So finally we get to ask about the
When you
coil
said
of
Jimmy
wire.
lost his temper
It's
and
been
did
such a
something
mystery for
stupid,
so long.
is that connected to what you said about the coil of wire?
Jimmy locked
How
her in
is
a
it?
room and tied her up. I didn't know what he was going to do.
What?
I found her and let her go. Jimmy said it was a joke. She didn't press charges, but she told the newspapers.
Good. Jeez. Oh, it's the reporters at the hotel. Oh, Jimmy, you're in trouble now. You're gonna get cancelled. Ow, that's loud. Hello? I can't open. Okay, here we go. Yeah, just go and answer the questions about Jimmy's sense of humor. Wasn't that what you said? Hello.
I saw you upset. People were knocking on the door asking questions. Who were they?
Reporters.
Journalists.
And
They
those.
wanted Jimmy. But Jimmy wasn't in control. It was Hugo Punch who tied the woman up.
Okay.
Jimmy couldn't control it anymore. He was depressed. He just wanted to leave everything behind and go.
And that's either connected to the note or the suitcases. Let's see which one.
When you said Jimmy wanted to leave everything behind and go, is that connected to the goodbye note?
Or does this come later?
Jimmy hated what he'd done.
Okay, yep.
He'd been fighting Hugo Punch all his life.
Yeah.
It was inside him, making him do all those bad things.
Okay, but it doesn't undo the bad things. Yeah, I feel bad for Jimmy, but I don't feel bad for the person, you know? Second floor. If he has this split personality and the other one is literally a murderer, stop shielding him like that. You know, I can't side with you, Rose. I cannot side with you here. Just like with Harvey's murder plan with his handgun, I couldn't side with him. I hear something. I think I hear water. Oh. What? Okay, hold on, let me figure this out. Okay, there we go. He's trying to drown himself. Or something.
Is it
gosh.
Rose?
Hello.
Yes, I'm Rose.
So,
I saw you in a room upstairs. It looked like you found someone in the bathroom. What happened?
yeah. Tell me.
It was Jimmy. He tried to kill himself.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I had to tell him the truth.
The truth? She knew something from the freaking start. Maybe this is a
When you
far
said you had
reach
to
for
tell Jimmy
sure.
the truth, is that connected to the wedding ring?
Yeah. I don't think I have the item. What a surprise, right? Let's use the mirror. I don't think this is really harmful. I think it brings Jimmy closer to you, but doesn't bring him right to your room or anything. Hi, Rose. So, where's the item? Hi. And what did we just ask about? The freaking ring! Yeah, so, wedding ring again? Truth?
When you said you had to tell Jimmy the truth, is that connected to the wedding ring?
God! Great, Hugo!
When you said
You
things
married him,
developed
right?
with Hugo, is that connected to the wedding ring?
Okay, that sounds right, right?
Yes. We were married. We were happy at first, before things started to change.
Okay. But the freaking mirror showed this, so there has to be something else to do with that. Maybe with the hole?
You
Right?
said there was only one thing you could give Hugo. Is that connected to the wedding ring?
Hello? I think they're gone.
Oh my god.
What? Okay, now he's close. Final. Oh my. 308 maybe. I don't know. I'm not gonna go look at the mirror anymore. We're just gonna go to the 3rd floor. Oh wait, the ghost's not here. So it's the item we're looking for. Wait, I've checked this already. There's nothing new here. Maybe it was like 306 then or something. Maya, where are we going? Right, past Jimmy, I guess. How am I not dead? He's gonna get me in the elevator, right? Or not? So you can just do that? You can just walk past him while he's in there? 305, finally. Okay, good. So, let's go loot here. And try to get out as fast as possible. Okay. Baby toy. There's been so much running around and bugging with Jimmy. I don't even know where I'm going to go now. I don't remember what room it was. Yeah, baby rattle. Yeah? Where? Where? Where do I need to go? 2nd floor. Just, okay, no more instructions. We gotta find it out ourselves. Alright. Alright, it's here. Okay, now I remember. So you are still in the same room, huh? Okay, so baby's rattle.
Who did the baby's rattle belong to?
Jimmy!
It was for the baby.
For the baby.
Inside drawer.
When you said you had to tell Jimmy the truth,
Huh?
does that have something to do with the baby's rattle?
Yeah?
I don't know anything about that.
Okay, what? You could only give him one
you said
thing?
there was
A
only one
baby?
thing you could give Hugo. Does that have something to do with the baby's rattle?
That's weird.
I thought having a child would solve everything.
Why would you think that?
Wrong.
Okay, but I still don't know what to do. A baby doesn't solve anything. I still don't understand what I need to do. I'm just asking these random pairs. Ground floor. Oh no, he's here. Alright, well, this worked. Did you actually? I don't know, you might have. Jimmy! Okay, no you didn't. Ah! It showed like right here. Oh, maybe from the elevator. Interesting. Oh, maybe the elevator. What? I don't even want to know. I really don't even want to know. So, there's a key. What? Basement I'm scared, man. Shouting and falling elevator. Yeah, what? I don't want to go here. I don't want to know what's here. Oh gosh. Okay. We don't have a choice. We have to traumatize poor Maya again. And us. We're all in this together. No, there's just mannequins. Huh. Nothing. Okay. Jimmy Hall's birth certificate. 1976.
Oh, so he's an unk.
So his name is James Alexander Hall. Okay, so now we go back to the second floor, right? This is a lot of back and forth. Yo, I didn't expect that we're dead. It's the first time he's come to the room when we use the mirror. Oh no, and he knows, bro. He stared at this freaking door for like a minute. Okay, maybe not, I don't know. He's pranking me, I'm dead. Wow. Every time I think I'm dead. Now we have Jimmy's birth certificate.
I found Jimmy's birth certificate. It says Hugo Hall is Jimmy's real father.
Yeah. That's weird.
Jimmy is Hugo's son in every way.
Uh-huh. Yeah, why would he... Okay,
I
let's...
heard a man shouting and a child
wait a minute.
crying. What happened?
Hugo was a violent, evil, sick man.
And you married him?
When you said you had to tell Jimmy the truth, does that have something to do with what you said about Jimmy's birth certificate?
Why does Jimmy have a Hugo Punch as his comedy character? Because that's like his dad.
Jimmy didn't remember Hugo. He'd blocked out the memory.
Oh.
Hugo beat Jimmy from when he was born. For 2 years. I should have stopped it earlier.
Freaking duh! 2 years! When he was a baby? I don't even know what this showed. I was too shocked. Alright, show me where to go next. Because I have no idea. I didn't pay attention. My bad. Oh, the basement? Okay. Weird. But it's safe from Jimmy. So that's all that matters to me. I thought I heard Jimmy. Whoa! Oh yeah, she was done, man. So I assume you killed Hugo. I mean, 2 years? The
I saw
damage
you with
was
a wooden
done.
bat, attacking someone. Who was it?
Hugo. I buried him down there in concrete, in a secret room. I should have done it sooner.
Wow, that's hardcore.
I let him abuse Jimmy for too long. It was my fault Jimmy turned out the way he did. The guilt would go away if I told Jimmy. I was wrong. It made it worse. I couldn't accept what I'd done. I couldn't live with myself.
No. Stop. And we have to pair this with something? I mean, yes, you're partly at fault, but there's a bigger fault maker there, you know? Back to the mirror. Show me where the item I need is. Or what it is. I don't think I have it. There's always a little chance, as we saw with the copper wire. But, no. What? That was Amy's teddy bear. But more importantly, that was the turpentine and lighter. She's not gonna set herself on fire, right?
When you said you couldn't live with yourself, does that have something to do with what you said about the turpentine and lighter?
It shouldn't. But, it does.
I had no choice.
What?
Jimmy had gone to find Hugo's grave. I was alone. I knew what I should do.
And what was that? Burn down the hotel? Again, Second floor. No, not there. This is the secret room. What?
Is it Rose?
I refuse to believe you did that willingly.
I'm Rose.
I saw you. You were on fire. What happened?
If I hadn't done it myself, Jimmy would have. Or rather, Hugo would have. Hugo's still in charge. Even now. He's controlling Jimmy. Ask Jimmy to show you where Hugo lives.
No! No! No, thanks! What do you mean? Hey, I'm not gonna ask Jimmy anything. Am I? Is that Rose's story?
Is anyone there?
It didn't say Rose's story complete. So it's not complete.
Talking to the dead, Maya.
Jimmy?
I know Hugo's your father, Jimmy. I found your birth certificate, and I know Rose tried to kill him.
But she failed, didn't she?
Then where is he now?
He's in your head. He's in Jimmy's head.
Well, why don't you come and meet him? It's time I introduce you to the family, Maya.
Okay. Okay, there it is. Rose's story complete. Why didn't you come and meet him? Meet him where? Am I supposed to find Jimmy on the second floor? No. No, I'm not. No. No, that's the basement. Right? Oh, it's the secret. Oh, it's the secret room. I already forgot. The one where Rose buried Hugo's body. I really don't like this idea, but the game's telling me to, so nothing I can do, you know. Uh-huh. This is completely different now.
Welcome to Hugo's grave.
Thanks.
This little secret.
You're not even here, are you?
Concrete herself, you know. Then poured it over his lifeless body and watched it set.
Wow.
She thought she got rid of him.
That's hardcore.
But she didn't get it, Maya. You see, Hugo was just one of us. Just another log on the fire. He burned out. But the fire's been burning down the halls for centuries. Clearing the way.
Oh,
lighting
whoa.
the darkness.
It's like a
laying
curse
waste
past.
to the old and
True.
the poor and the weak.
Yeah.
And it's burning in you too, Maya. I can tell. We are destined to be together, you and I.
No.
You're the one I've been waiting for. Which is why I can't let you leave. You're staying here with me, Maya.
That's why he hasn't killed me yet. Oh, shut the door in his face. Lock it. You found 5 deadlock keys. You have 5 friends to rescue. I forgot about my friends. Oh wow, we're just leaving it now. What rooms? What rooms? I don't know what rooms. The game will save here for the last time. You completed the main story. You now have to rescue your friends, but if Jimmy catches you, it's game over. What rooms? Do I just have to go check every room? This is my room, it's not this one. I didn't expect a boss fight of sorts. Oh, he's here. Gosh, maybe here? I don't know what rooms! No? Not here either. Jimmy's coming here already? I didn't even hear or see him. Oh, I'm dead. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm fine. Oh, no. If Jimmy catches me, it's game over. But didn't he want me alive? Maybe he's just gonna lock me some... Wait, can I check the rooms? I didn't even realize I could do this. Game, wait, I need to eat. We're gonna be back. Hi. I'm back. It's been just shy of 2 weeks. The last time was on the 7th, and it's now 19th. So... But we're in the final act now. We have the exit key. Could I technically just leave? We're not doing it. We need to save our friends. 121, 111. Okay, let's go 111 first. Why not? He could be around any corner. $111. Oh my... Use the freaking key. First, our... Jimmy's here. Jimmy's here. Oh my goodness. I don't know what you said. That doesn't matter. Send friend out! No! No! What if Jimmy just catches them? How am I supposed to do this? Now, now, now.
Get to the elevator as quickly as you can.
I heard the knock. This might be really bad. No. Did they make it? Because I can leave now. Okay, I think that might mean they made it. Thank gosh. So we have one more friend on the other side of this floor. We'll slowly make our way through. Go here. Uh-huh. 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 Slowly move. I don't think we're actually on a timer or anything. Okay, he's going there. I don't think I have time to go past him. I'm not gonna risk it. Because we don't have any checkpoints. We're just gonna start everything again. Wait, I need to check. What was it? 121. That's right next to 123, which is a safe room. Yeah. Let's call Jimmy. Get him past us and then move to the other side of the hotel. I remember how to move on this floor though, so we might be in trouble. I feel like the only floor I understand now is the second floor actually, the most convoluted one. But we spent so much time there in the past 2 episodes, man. There you are. Go, 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 go. He knows, he knows, he knows. 123 is a safe room. 121 was just behind us. It was kinda close. He was really close. But see, he doesn't come to this room. I think I heard him. Okay, yes, yes, yes. There's our friend. Good. Free them, free them. 2 out of 5. The second floor has only 1 friend there and the third floor has 2. Think he's far away.
Get to the stairs as quickly as you can.
Because we can't control our friends. This is horrifying. Like, do they get caught or not? They made it. They made it. Yes. Oh, he's close. You coming here or not, Jimmy? I haven't played this in such a long time. That really got to me. Oh, this is intense. Should we go to the second or third floor next? I don't know. Maybe third floor. Oh god, this is risky. Here. We're kinda close to the exit now. The elevator. Just need to do this 2 more times. Yay! Without dying. We die, we do everything again. And you know, when I have to repeat things, that's when I get impatient and we're gonna die more. We're probably dead, but I heard the knock. It is the freaking bathroom. Why do I never learn? Yep, now we go. Now we... Okay, no, he's not that close. Should be fine. Yes! Yes! Come on! Faster! What? Lower ground. Sure. Sounds good to me, man. Alright, this is going on here. Yeah, never mind. Let's go to the ground floor. Okay, there we go. Now I have a picture of these. Third floor has to be the next. So I think I can do the second floor one. I don't remember where 210 is. But okay, third floor 303 and 306. But Jimmy's gonna come follow me immediately. Okay. No, they are on the same side. Yeah. Okay. Interesting. What is this? 303. This is the first one. Should we send them immediately? I haven't heard Jimmy come here.
Get to the elevator as
Just
quickly
go.
as you can.
Just... Shoo, go! I freaking messed up. What now? Jimmy didn't come here yet. He must have just gotten here. So, is that just it? My friend's gone? Or can I save them somehow? I hope I can save my friend. Maybe Jimmy took them to the storeroom or something. Wait. 306 is here. See why I hate the third floor so much? I know I'm dead. What is that face you're making? Jimmy hit you for the last time. Your escape ends here, but you can always try again. No, okay, Jimmy's in the basement, right? Let's just go to the third floor immediately, because I feel like if I can do that, I can do the rest of this easily. Okay, here we are, first friend. Let's take this slower now. So we can't just send them out, even if Jimmy isn't here yet. Because he might just come out the moment I send them. See, he's here now. This is gonna be so difficult. So difficult. Because Jimmy needs to be on the other side of the hotel. And how do I know if he's there all the way from here? I can't hear there. I can't know. It's just luck-based. Either you have to go like... Okay, so I'm looking here. You have to go here and then here. Back up. Or just move through the whole hotel to the other side. Those are my only options. This is risky. Go.
Get to the stairs as quickly as you can.
I don't know. There's no way to know. Okay, they made it. Thank gosh, man. Go in. Okay. He's very close.
It's gonna be okay.
Doesn't matter. Okay, there it is. Now, this is undeniably the hardest room to get out of. We really gotta listen, but the music isn't helping.
Get to the elevator as quickly as you can.
I have no clue if this is gonna work. None at all. I hate this floor. I think I can leave then. So Jimmy, we gotta talk about this now. Tell me how you got my friend and tied them up somewhere while standing outside my room. Where was my friend then? She wasn't there. Isn't that interesting, Jimmy? Fine. Have it your way. I'm gonna go get that room first. 306. That is next to impossible. Next to impossible. Not even kidding. In order for me or my friends to escape, Jimmy needs to be in 2 specific spots. One I can't hear if he's in, and he doesn't spend any time there. The other side of the floor. He doesn't go there. He knows he doesn't need to. And the other place is going straight from here. But how do I tell when I'm here? Like all the way back here. That's right. I can't tell. Okay, Jimmy's not here yet, so let me open both rooms. Now that's smart. I think that's actually really smart. Because now we don't need to fiddle with the lock. We can just go inside.
You okay?
He's far away now, so
Get to the stairs as quickly as you can.
it's not gonna work. I know it won't. What am I supposed to do? I'm not even kidding now. Can I save my friends after they being caught? Actually, I'm gonna Google that. I don't... You can say what you want. I don't care. Guess what? Them screaming doesn't even matter. Yeah, that just means they bump into Jimmy. But he just taunts them and lets them go. What have I been scared of? So we just need to make sure we survive. And that's way easier. Except if you do this again. Jimmy. That's the first footstep I heard this time. 45 minutes. Yeah, but that's weird. So he only wants us. He'll just let our friends go. But if he catches us, he won't let us go. I remember the cutscene too well from last time. But is that like connected to the Hugo curse then? Like he saw us and it was like, okay, that's the person I have to get. Or something. Oh god, am I gonna die again? I don't wanna die again. Woo! Okay. Woo. We're here. Okay, I mean...
Get to the elevator as
Go.
quickly as you can.
Just go. Now it's fine, now it's fine. Screaming. See, he just laughs. I don't know, this might be dumb. Okay, yeah, it was dumb. We can't. See, we cannot. He wasn't in the bathroom. He's on the prowl. Seriously? Jimmy? You're back? If only this was 1 room longer, this hallway, I could go. It's too short. Oh my gosh, he doesn't even make sounds anymore, he just camps this hallway. Okay, yep. If ever, then now is the time. Yes! We just needed to get here. Now as we see Jimmy pass, we can go to the elevator. Mm-hmm. Now. I don't know. Okay, yes. Okay, the keys, second floor. What room? 210. 210 is this way. Think this way. Maybe here? Yes, definitely here. This is a difficult one. Okay, hello. How you doing? Let's go. And
Get
just
to the
go.
stairs as quickly as you can.
Just go. Jimmy's not gonna get you. Oh, this is a scary keyhole. No. Loophole? Eye hole? I don't know what this is called. The colors. The Hi. So that's floor 2 done, basically. We just need to get out. I think I heard him. Far away. No! 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 I should have just gone further. Bathroom? Yeah, sure, why not? This is so up to chance now, but I feel like Jimmy's going bollocks. Or whatever they say in the land of tea. Jimmy, thank you so much. Can't move a lot. At least here though. Thank gosh I didn't go further. He was there for like 20 seconds. I just counted. We can totally get past him in that time. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I don't know which way though. Okay, it doesn't matter. We can go around. This is the second floor. One more floor. 111 and 121. This might be the one. We have 2 more friends to save. Okay, there we go. Another friend found. After this, it's 1 more friend. 1 last person.
Get
Go,
to the
go, go.
elevator
Go, go,
as
go.
quickly as you can.
We can figure out how close Jimmy is with this too. Okay, he's right next to us. He's a little further away. Now we move again. Few steps. Here and there. Stepping around. Everywhere. Let's do this. Try.
I'm here.
Hello? And count the seconds.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
21, 22, 23. This can work. This can work. Right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Go, 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 Maya, don't stop running now. Safe room! We're so close now! Always risky, but little less risky here. Oh my gosh, use the freaking... I can't make mistakes like that, man. Last friend. Last person.
You okay? Let's get you out of here. Do you think you can get up? Okay, let's go.
Please, Jimmy, you have to let me have this.
Get to the stairs as quickly as you can.
Jimmy's right outside, though. She's gonna scream immediately. Is there any way Jimmy's not gonna attack for this room? Now find the exit and get out. Yeah, that's the last person, I know. Think that was Jimmy. If it wasn't, I'm dead. Shouldn't be making risks like this. He passes to the right one time. And we are gone. And we have won the game. Please, Jimmy. What? Something about the long night? I've never heard that line before. Why are you going there? Okay, I'm gonna do this.
Jimmy?
Please, Jimmy. Come on. Yes, yes, yes. Just stay there. Please. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just listen. We're going. I don't... No. Please come quickly lift. You can't be ground floor. I did it. Oh yes. Are my friends here? Can I see them? No? Okay. That... See? It doesn't open, but... What? This door then? Where are we? We got out. Give it to me. Show it. Show Jimmy just being there like, where is Maya? At the stairs. He's still searching. Maya! Yes! Yes! Here we go! Come on! Maya! I'm gone.
Maya! Maya! Stop it.
That's Jimmy.
Why do you keep making me do these things? Please.
That's Hugo and Jimmy.
Please, just stop it.
No. Come on, Hugo.
You're always going to do it, Jimmy. I'm in charge. Not you.
That's so sad.
I'm in charge.
Wow. Your charge has failed you for the last time, though. I'm gone. I know everything that happened here. Alright, you're done. Completely, utterly done. What's going on now? I feel really bad for Jimmy, but not Hugo. Not one bit. In each of us is another whom we do not know. He speaks to us in dreams and tells us how differently he sees us from the way we see ourselves. Carl Jung. What's going on now? There's a lot of mirrors. You can see them. At dead of night. That's the name of the game! Okay, so we all have a psychopath killer inside us. Not like that.
Oh my.
Just this finale. This final part took me 1.5 hours, man. That was surprisingly hard. Look at all these amazing actors, man. Like, the acting in this game was really good most of the time. I loved this so much. Thank you for playing at dead of night. No, thank you for the game. Like, this is such a unique game. I've never seen anything quite like this. I have seen other, like, I don't know what the term was anymore, but like, real horror games. The atmosphere, the place this happens in the story, unlike anything I've ever seen. And like the tension when you're running down the halls and you never know if he's behind some corner somewhere. And somehow, we freaking did it. With saving all of our friends too, like, I could have just left. That would have been so easy. That was such a challenge. Like, to see if you somewhat understand how Jimmy works, if you can actually survive from him. Because you couldn't die at once. So I died like 3 times. This is definitely one of my favorite horror games I've ever played. No doubt about it. And thank you all for joining me on this series, on this journey playing at dead of night. This has been fun, and I hope you liked it too. And if you did, why don't you hit the subscribe button? And I'll see you in the next videos. Bye now!